enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going
you know what your name is?
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Rivers.
On that.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Rivers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up.
Or you just not good.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
Here's Frank Gore, the veteran who sits 3rd all-time in rush yards. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
Darnold on 3rd down. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they had plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Darnold completes it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Marlon Mack.
Hoodoo?
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
Garza?
The Jets have taken a first quarter lead. He's
well, Dante.
And the Jets lead 7-0.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Isaiah Rodgers on the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he'll be out right at the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
A second down throw for Rivers. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. It's Mack. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Darnold from the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Mack. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, what? And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Marlon Mack with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets will extend their lead.
The kick is
and a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times have we talked about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized it.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues, take them all to dinner.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. From the gun, Rivers. Campbell making the catch. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Quick throw here to Hilton. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
13. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. Dancing to his left. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They turn to Taylor on 4th, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They'll run here with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Colts have got it back to a one-score game. And this one through the uprights and good.
Jets 14.
Deuce.
7.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship.
You in there getting whooped, ain't you? What's the score? Oh my God.
5-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Darnold on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the ground, it's Mack. Mack's got the first down and then some. And he'll finally be
Marlon Mack's
taken
best running
down
back
at the
in
2-yard
Madden.
line. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 73 yards.
I got these Jets eating.
Down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really
And my stepdad had me join, man. He said the Jets was the only team that was packed
As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense and give credit to the guy running the football. He gets it down all the way inside the 5.
On 2nd down now, it's Mack. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet?
They called that a drop.
It's incomplete.
He did a fine job there.
They called that a drop.
And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold flush to his right. And that is caught. But the back judge.
Bro, they're holding.
Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Vontae who? Rico who? Gafford?
Had their 1 yard out to the 10.
No, you
The
don't.
run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Rivers going to give this one to Taylor.
Oh, he knew not to do that bubble screen, boy. It was over with.
Up to about his 13-yard line.
It was to the resident.
No, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the yardage he wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL.
And for the 3rd time here in this half,
Stat,
it's
bro.
intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31
10 rushes, 102 yards.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Jets.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
If you were one, I'd be at all your shows. What happened?
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. They'll run the screen with Mack. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And the Jets are going to be set up with a first and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Frank Gore. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21, Colts 7. Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional
Start. Can you start the dryer again?
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line,
They're not dry.
That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach.
Can you start the dryer though?
Bring it out, try to be aggressive. Almost what we call.
All right, I will after this.
Green light means go. Red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Nathaniel. Ooh, Esteban.
Throwing on second and 8. Rivers. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And that sack leaves Rivers and the Colts with a 3rd and long.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they could put.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little
That's
bigger.
crazy. I know.
Good field position they just took over with. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. On second and 10, Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
It's not the song.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. Throw left side is complete to Reed. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Still not better than me.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll go again here with Mack. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 33. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Jets First down.
They'll run on first down. Mack, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes.
Anthony who? Don't be saying it farther.
Make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
They can't beat me though. It don't matter who else you beat.
Runs, taking their time and making
You wanna know why? Because I never lost.
That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Never.
A loss of a yard brings up fourth down.
They'll run for it. This is Mack. And boy, is he close.
I didn't get the first.
Get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Check. 53's the mark. 53. Check 53.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch
Okay.
here by Campbell. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Look like him.
46 yards on the
He's running.
play.
First and 10.
On first down, Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen.
Why do you look like that?
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Right with Kobe.
Rivers fires this into the flat, complete. 20! And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards. They'll look to run with Taylor. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor, boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
And goal.
Trying to punch it in with Taylor, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground with Mack, and he'll get this up past the 5. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Mack. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
12. First down, New York.
They'll run on first down. Mack. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold looking long for his tight end read. And he bats Gets it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Ramsey.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses.
Sneed and Hill for
because
Ramsey.
remember the old
Get you a
days
4-year
when tight
corner.
ends saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so.
Get you a 4-year
They gave
corner.
it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here.
Why are you faking?
43-yard line.
The Indy offense.
You want Ramsey
set to
play?
go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out.
I've never
So
heard some
we'll
shit.
see
You
what
know
they
what,
can do
Marlon?
here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. In fact, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jordan Jenkins coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
If you know, that's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
180, 390.
How about I give someone to catch? How about I get Mark Andrews? Oh. Mark Andrews, Ramsey, and Cisco.
Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down.
Under Cisco. The nigga I'm using every game.
The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Put Hill on top. Put Hill and Hollywood together 1 year. See what happens.
On 1st
Put Hill and Hollywood together 1 year and see what happens.
Oh, what a juke into space.
Put them together 1 year and see what happens. You get. I said back free agency.
Just shy of 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24.
Oh my god. They was both on 1 year. If you'd have said it before I signed him, I would have did it. I promise.
Mack on the ground. And he gets it inside
I just signed him.
the 10 to the 9.
The ball carrier.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Mack. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Ew, he said Melvin Ingram.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Jets
Dude's
are
Daniel
back
Hunter.
onto
Talk
their
to me.
lead.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Aldrich
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's
That's all I'm
sort of
gonna say.
carrying the team on his back.
He's
Hunter,
the
that's
reason
all I'm
they
gonna say.
lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back. He's not
Die,
minding the
die, and
extra weight at all, is he?
die.
Carrying that just as lightly as he does the
Shit.
football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns.
What about Mahomes, nigga?
Now after the touchdown, here's
What about
Rivers
Mahomes?
on to kick it away.
What's up, Mahomes? That's Miles and Mahomes. Miles and Mahomes in the same talk. That's all I'm saying.
And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Nigga ain't never leave. Never leaving. Nigga never ever. Yo, body armor is low key good. You be drinking that joint? It's just kind of good, bro.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next
You don't like
drive.
it?
And they unfortunately
It tastes weird,
are
but-
staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And now this is Hilton on the
Can't tell me that
receiving
Jane don't
end. And they work
get
this
you
one
electrolytes though, boy.
across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10, Taylor
Mink.
down. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Patrick on
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
The Colts on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw is Rivers. Then he's got his man Hilton. And he'll get into the end zone.
That's OD.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 52 yards. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead.
Corners are fucking hot.
Oh, he pulled it right. It's no good.
I'm about to try to get a corner of one of these fucking first.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Let me go crazy with Donald real quick.
Maybe a yard shy.
I've been running too much.
24. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 23-yard line.
Steps away to his left. He's going to take off.
Dang! I've never seen...
wind up out of bounds.
That's illegal.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still be a third down. Here's Darnold.
Any scheme you play and they can't get it. Get off me.
Little juke.
Get off me.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16.
Tell him, Matt, get off me.
First down of 16 yards. First down, Jets.
They'll run it. It's Mack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Here's Darnold.
I don't care if I gotta face Donald Trump and Obama, nigga.
He's gonna be out of bounds,
both gonna get it.
He takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the
Both
chains. On 1st and 10, Darnold. And this is caught off a deflection. That catch good for only a couple.
Sometimes luck is all you need. That was not even the intended
Why don't you tell me that?
on that play.
Well, Johnny on the spot, though.
Yeah, and it turned into a big play for those guys on offense.
I didn't hear that
They'll
often.
take it each and every time.
And he's going to drop this off.
I ain't hear Calvin for Tyreek. I would have sent that. Garrett still be in Tennessee right now.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
25 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL.
This dude shouldn't even have 13
And we
points.
all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Oof. Oof. Dude. Oh my God.
To kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick
Dude, you know I play.
This will make it into the end zone.
Who you play?
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10. At their
You see, I got Bucks, him, Mike.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Not much there.
But I'm saying he got a good offense, but bro, he was not stopping me. He wasn't really stopping me with his defense.
Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
That's a pick.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Trying
So
some
the
shit.
Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
He's gonna beat you though.
1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
I put 20 to try and beat you.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because
you just said you were gonna beat this nigga now. Say that.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Rivers from the gun on third down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Jordan Jenkins in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. It's caught inside the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. They'll run on first down. Taylor. He's to the 10, and so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That good for 22 and a first down.
But for a running back, that kind of encompasses everything right there. Terrific run, but he almost gets it to the end zone. Remember, almost. Didn't quite get there. Most running backs I know, they don't want to come out of the game now. They're screaming to the bench. Call it again. I want to get into the end zone.
On the play. Second and goal at the Jets.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Boost, you know I am.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. But this is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease, romped home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part. And then, of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's go eat. This one isn't any fun for us.
Yeah, they took the drama out of this one pretty early on. So for the Jets,